Hi everyone, I'm Jess, and today we're going to show you all around our stay here at the Berkley, Orlando, a vacation village resort. Let's go. Are you planning a trip to Orlando and you want to find a villa that is big enough and comfortable for you and your family? Do you also want it to be affordable? Oh yes, and it's a super close drive to Walt Disney World and the other theme parks. Hello, and welcome to our home away from home at the Berkley. Come on in. So this is our first time staying here. And look, like, I could live here. Couldn't you live here, honey? Couldn't we live here together?
So I'm gonna let y'all know this is gonna be, I usually just film Jess having fun, but I told her that this time I will actually get on camera. So I'm gonna introduce you guys to myself. My name is Tori. So here
hey honey, look y'all, my husband's on camera now. He's on the channel.
Sorry to disappoint you, but it is what it is.
Honey.
So anyway, we are staying here at the Berkley. This is a vacation village resort.
Yes.
So it's really cool. We're really impressed with it so far. So we'll kind of give you a tour on the inside of what's going on. So right here, this is, I guess you would just call
the
it entryway.
Entryway, yes.
And over here to your left is the washer and dryer room. Pretty nice, pretty standard. Ironing board.
Would you like to see?
Yeah, come on in this way.
Area. Look at this nice kitchen.
This is the kitchen, and this is a full kitchen. I mean, you got a full-size refrigerator, microwave, stove,
everything,
and all your amenities. You know, basic amenities.
Yeah.
Glasses, silverware,
can opener, toaster. Oh, we can. There's a mixer, a blender here. Dishwasher. Because, you know, I'm going to be cooking some dinner. No, I'm not. I don't hardly cook at home.
We actually, usually we don't stay at these type of places, but we were looking for something different and something to vlog differently than just our typical Disney resorts.
Yeah.
So this was different. This is actually in, if you're familiar with the area and Disney, this is down at exit 64, so this will be Highway 192. This is more like the Wide World of Sports Magic Kingdom entrance.
Yeah.
So it's just a few miles from Disney. It's just around the corner. So basically, instead of going left to Kissimmee, you would go right. And it's down here. It's called the Berkley. And one thing we do like about it so far, we're just going to do the room tour right now. But it's a smaller type of resort, so you don't get so lost here. It looks like there's only about like 4 buildings here.
I did like that.
And so it's kind of quaint. But anyway, let's continue on with the room
so here's
tour.
a lovely kitchen area. Do you want to show this bedroom right here on the right?
Yes, so going right to the right, off the front door is a bedroom, queen size bed. Do the flop test on it, babe.
Okay.
Pretty comfy.
That does seem comfy.
One thing we do like, ceiling fans.
Yes.
Has a ceiling fan.
It's so nice and cool in here. So nice.
Closet. It says in the pamphlet this, what does it say? Sleeps 6.
Yeah, and it can
but up to 10 legally. I mean, as far as like the amount of people to be in here.
It's set up for this
well, to occupy.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure you know people who don't. But there's 2 queen beds in here, and there's a pull-out sofa, which we'll get to that. There's a little TV up in the corner.
Flat screen TV. I had a nice closet in there. Okay, that's no. And here's the bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom for this, pretty much for this bedroom. Standard bathroom. And there are some amenities in here.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got lotion and
and a little hair dryer.
Okay, and then I see shampoo, conditioner, and body wash over there.
And one thing I'm actually really impressed with this place with already is it's very clean.
Yeah, it is.
And I mean,
Very
I paint
clean.
houses for a living. The paint job is great in here.
Whoa, really, honey? You have anything wrong with it?
No, the paint job's good.
Wow. He's found things wrong at the Grand Floridian, y'all. So I like this open kitchen. So you can be in here cooking away. Yeah, not me, but you can.
Sit here and playing some cards or something, eating at the table.
Yeah, this would be great for a longer stay and like a bigger family. Like it's just the two of us. But we found this room, this whole village apartment was less than getting a standard room this week. Like on a Thursday night, it was what, 115?
Well, this was 134.
134?
This was 134 for the night.
But then,
which is really good.
Yeah. I mean, you got to pay a deposit. You want to tell them about that later?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the pull-out sofa. Don't just flop down into this sofa because,
it takes a minute for it to kind of.
Yeah.
But it is a pull-out sofa. Pull up the cushion on it there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is a pull-out.
So there you go.
Pull-out sofa. And then, of course, you have your TV over here. Another ceiling fan. And then straight out from the kitchen and living room, here's the balcony. And it's really
pretty beautiful.
A nice balcony. One thing I do like about this balcony, being here in Florida, has a fan. It's actually screened in. You might can't see it, but it's actually screened in. So it's a good place if the weather's nice. You could sit out here and not be bothered with bugs, all that kind of goodness. And there's the pool. We're on the 1207. We're on the first building, second floor.
Yeah.
So it's really decent sized balcony. And all that good stuff.
So, okay, here's
and then
your
we'll
beautiful
go
flat screen TV. And here's the master bedroom.
Yeah. This one too is very nice. Ceiling fan.
Nice. Oh, this is
nice
comfy.
queen size bed.
The sheets seem really nice.
And a smaller TV in here, but still, it's a flat screen TV.
And you have a view. Look, you have a view of the porch. Oh,
Right.
you can see the pool from here.
And so this is looking out toward the lobby and out toward the main road.
Okay, I'm seeing it.
But since Jess and I mean, it's just the two of us.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, this is overkill for us, but
Is our phone ringing?
it's front desk calling you.
Hello.
And then on back this way, we have the master bathroom.
Thank you very much.
There is a stand-up shower in here. And
We just thought we'd try it out. We didn't need something this big, but it was less than...
double vanity. And then Jessica says she's going to try out this little aroma spa tub tonight.
I'll tell you.
So that's a nice little feature. And pretty nice sized closets. So like I said, talking about just the two of us, we usually stay, like say, at just the typical hotels at the resorts. But this is great for a family. You got a few people.
Yeah.
You want to split the price. There's plenty of room. One thing I do really like, I'll show you this, is when you come into the living area, if you'll notice, there far to the right is the first bedroom, and all the way over here to the left is the second bedroom. So the bedrooms in this little villa resort are as far away from possible as each other, which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll say one thing. In the bathroom, ladies, there's no magnifying mirror, so I brought mine, thank goodness, because if you're like me, you got to have that magnifying mirror. So I brought my own. Keep that in mind.
Now, as far as when we were talking about the expense of the place, we paid $134 tonight, which is a great value. Now, the only other thing you want to keep in mind, at this place, they have on their hold they put on a, on a credit card hold, they charge you $300, which they don't put that on your card, but it goes against your credit card available credit. Let's put it that way.
And we just stayed one night, but I said, like, how many nights is that for? Is that for a few nights? He acted like maybe it's for a couple nights.
No, he said that's for your whole duration of your stay.
Okay, so, like, even if you're staying a week, it's
right,
300,
it would still be 300.
Yeah, so we just stayed here one night. We decided to come down early and get a room, and I'm like, let's try this out. So they put a $300 hold on.
Which, of course, that falls off after you check out in 2 days. But, you know, if you're staying a long time, you're not going to see that until you check out of your visit. But generally speaking, if you can stay that long, you can afford $300 hold on your credit card.
Really.
So
good thing I didn't come on my own and have to hold that on a card.
But just something to think about.
But yeah, it's very nice. Another thing, this would be a lovely place for a full-length mirror. How are you supposed to check out your fit for Disney?
And just to let you know now, as far as location of this place, like I said, it's in this will be the west side of Kissimmee, is what I would call it. But there is plenty of stuff on this side. You wouldn't have to cross over I-4 on the other side. I mean, we've passed by Targets, we've passed by Carrabba's, Walmart, we've passed by Walgreens, TJ Maxx. Yeah, there's Ross. Anything that you want to. If you were staying in this area for a week or a couple of weeks, there is plenty of availability to live here and not have to worry about getting out and dealing with anything out there past 192.
And I'm curious, okay, so we're staying right next to the Magic Kingdom. So if we could make reservations at one of the monorail resorts at the Magic Kingdom and go eat dinner over there or something, and see how close it is.
Yeah,
you know, because I guess we're closest to the Magic Kingdom since the signs right there.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
We're on the Magic Kingdom Wide World of Sports End, and it does say here too that they do provide bus service to the parks.
Yeah.
We haven't tried that out yet, but it does say it on the paperwork. So, but all in all, we're going to start something new with me and Jessica on her when we asked to do the how did you like it?
Let's show us both together.
Do your
look, y'all. Wait a minute. It's me and my husband. Go like this because I'm short.
Okay.
So now you can see our height difference.
We're going to give you a thumbs up. So where's your thumbs up on this one? Y'all notice Jessica's thumb? Look at that thing, y'all. Do a regular thumbs up.
Like that? That's so weird.
Now do a Jess thumbs up.
That's a thumbs up.
So, but anyway, I had to have my old man specs on for just a few minutes. I don't usually have to have them, but
right now because so I think we should.
But all in all, this is a really nice place. Like say, if you want to bring a couple family members with you, it's very, very, very nice, very clean.
And
so I have no complaints with it. The price is great, and this is what early June.
June 5th. Today's a Thursday.
So
and I just looked at Expedia. You asked me to find another room, and I'm like, well, you know, we could have stayed back at All Star Sports for like $140, $150 a night. I'm like, well, why don't we just try this out?
Yes.
So.
And as y'all know, most of you, if you've stayed on Disney property, there's advantages to being on Disney property with the transportation and all that.
Yeah.
But if you're going to have an extended stay and you want the room, and maybe you have some family members that are not going to parks and they just want to hang by the pool and go shopping here in Orlando and go to the outlet malls, these are great places because the rest of everybody could just jump onto the theme parks.
Yeah. Now, there's no restaurant here, but you've got restaurants all down this road.
Right.
Plus, you can go hop on over to Disney Springs. You can make reservations at a Disney resort to dine. There's a Kobe Japanese steakhouse.
And we'll show you in a later video because we're just trying to do the room tour right now, just the actual room. But they actually have a theater room downstairs that they show movies every night, and so you can go into the theater room and watch movies at any given. I think tonight, like at 7 o'clock, is like Cars.
I think
second Cars movie or something like that.
And then they got a little arcade in there we can show everybody and walk by the pool.
But it has all the typical amenities in here that if you've ever stayed at a resort villa type thing or an extended stay place. So it's, it's really nice.
We didn't show them the Royal Throne, the master bedroom. Here is the Royal Throne in the master bedroom. You get your own little private room, and
ta-da!
Isn't that nice?
Looks like it will work. some privacy. So we're gonna be here for a few days here in Orlando. We're gonna go stay over at Caribbean Beach for a little bit,
and then
we're here for the Muppets as well, and then we're gonna go over to Epic Universe also. So
and stay at Terra Luna. So we're doing like a little resort hopping.
And so we're gonna eat some food and have a good time and share our experiences with y'all and just have fun on the trip together.
We're going to show you the rest of the Berkley, the pool, the arcade, the theater in this video at the end. But first, we're just going to show you a little bit of our hop, skip and a jump over to the Disney bubble. Here we are. 3, 2, 1. Disney World! Yay! Yay, I can show my husband now. For dinner, we went to the new Polynesian Tower and tried out the Walulu Bar and Grill, and it was fantastic. I highly recommend it.
Let us film just having fun, having some fun.
I'm having fun, all right.
And just to tell you a little bit about just how, there really is probably no other place on this planet this woman would like to be at tonight than right here at Polynesian.
No other place I'd rather be.
All right.
After dinner, we had to just pop in the Magic Kingdom for a quick visit.
Okay, this is the next morning. We're checking out of the Berkley. So we just kind of want to show you some of the features up here. At the main lobby. This is kind of the game room.
It's a small game room. There's no Galaga for us people, you know, our age. So, but they do have this that if we wanted to play.
They have an air hockey table, yeah.
Yeah.
And one thing they do have in this game room, it's kind of cool. They have a couple pool tables, a foosball table.
We're gonna reenact our honeymoon picture on the pool table, honey.
Television.
Remember? I think I was like this. Like.
Yeah, and I was a lot thinner back then.
I just had to find this picture of us on our honeymoon in 2008 on a sandals vacation in St. Lucia.
But it's pretty nice little game room they have here.
Oh,
and I think
like this game.
Yeah, foosball.
You want to play it?
My wife's not very good at games except for Galaga.
I will.
I said except for Galaga.
Thank you. And you know what?
I gave you credit on that one. Case in point, folks. We will make sure we post that one for sure.
Snack machine we came to last night.
Sticking that berry cup. Again, there's kind of involved.
All right, let's go show the movie theater over here. Anyway, here's the movie theater. Here it is. Isn't it cute?
Ta-da! This looks like popcorn.
Here on Just Having Fun channel, we show you all around. This is the theater.
This is a pretty nice theater. It is kind of a good place to go to just chill, turn off the lights, watch a movie. You don't want to maybe get away from all your friends and family that you've been on vacation with for 6 or 7 days.
Did you know I used to have a big thing for James Dean, and I had a poster like this up in my room, I think?
Yeah, most girls had a thing for James Dean.
Girl in class. Now, last but certainly not least, let's check out the pool area. It's a very beautiful pool with 0 entry. I just hate it didn't have a tiki bar. And it has paddle ball you can play. And there's also a second pool in the back where you will find a hot tub, and there's a beautiful viewing area to look out and picnic tables in the back. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Berkley villas in Orlando, Florida. So close to Disney World. Pretty close to SeaWorld and Universal as well. And I hope you check out our next video where we go to Disney's Caribbean Beach. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. I am just having fun, and now I'm just having fun with my hubs, Tori. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Bye.